First opened in 1975, resurrected in 2006, we welcome you inside the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints, here in downtown New Orleans. So what lies in store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Room to run right away. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early, and we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss, and it's second down. Here's Howell. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Here's third down and a few inches. To throw is Howell. And this ball incomplete on third down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
And he's going to have a Jets first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some. Now it's Howell. That'll be intercepted. And the Saints will take over here at their own 12.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
They'll run. It's the rookie from Alabama. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. to the ground. He'll get it again. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. Throwing now on 1st and 10. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
To play in the NFL, you got to have a short-term memory because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. In this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
On the move, past the 40. And he's going to be brought down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coach.
Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll look to throw. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
17 yards on that play. 1st down, New Orleans. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. The kick is good. The Saints have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. This drive will start on the ground. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They'll throw with Howell. He finds Bell. That's caught. And he's going to be run out after a gain of about 6, but that'll be good enough for a 1st down. Throwing is Howell. He's going to air this one out. That's to the sideline and intercepted.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. The defense dialed in. He's going backwards on that one, taken down back at his own 5. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From down near his goal line, he'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete, and it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
I really like this defensive play call. Knowing the offense is backed up on their own territory, take the fight to them. You know their first order of business is they're just trying to get some breathing room. Don't give it to them. You go attack. It's exactly what they were able to do, and that hit is what ultimately led to that incompletion.
And he's out of bounds. Up the... Slot receiver, headed right. To the air now on 1st and 10. He's going to try it here again. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. Here's a run going left, and that'll be a pickup of 3. 2nd and 7. They'll stick with him again. He's down inside the 10, a gain of 4. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. He'll drop to throw. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
Now after taking that loss on the sack, it changes your entire approach offensively. You go from playing for 6 to now everything is just about coming away with points.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Back to throw. That is caught. And he is going to have the Saints first down. They convert in style. Huge play on 4th and long.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes.
And he will power his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his 2nd touchdown here in week 1. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Sending a receiver right. And he will have this at midfield, forced out of bounds there. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down. Now a give on the ground, and a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Now after the play, it looks like we have an injured Jet on the field. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. 2nd and a yard. They'll give up the middle. And he'll work forward for a yard, but that's all he needed. This is going to be a first down. They'll stay on the ground. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Back to throw. Howell. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, New York. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this one.
And that is incomplete.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential, your ability to protect the ball and on defense take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Howell. They'll try to set up the screen here. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. They'll run it on the inside handoff. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. A gain of 22 yards. And the Jets first down. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. He's got it at the 7. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets.
You know, there's so many key factors that allow a play like this, Mike, to have so much success. And, of course, like anything, it starts with the quarterback being accurate. It's such a big part of NFL football right now is the run after the catch. But the accuracy of the ball allows the receiver to turn into a runner after securing the catch. So great job there by the quarterback. And then sometimes it's just a foot race to the pylon and speed kills. And wide receiver gets the ball, secures it, and he does the rest.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. First and 10. He'll try the right side this time. This will be a Saints first down as the tackle's made at the 35-yard line. Now they'll set up to throw. Now he'll run it.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Blitz coming, he'll throw it. And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down, back in the backfield, in the area of holding. Back to the ground after the penalty. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Playing close quickly. And here comes 3rd down. They'll throw out of the gun. Quick throw here is complete. Call it a gain of 13. It's good for a Saints first down.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points. The trend around the league, Mike, is that we've seen that running back has really turned into a young man's game. And there's something to be said for having some fresh legs, fresh out of college. They love the dynamic ability this guy brings to their rushing attack, and it's clear why. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
They send him right out of the slot. Oh, he tried to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Jets will take over possession here at the 44.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll air it out down the middle. He's got it! And he will go all the way. Touchdown, New York.
Mike, I'm not sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone, And if they throw it short, come up and rally tackle. If they throw it in the end zone, high point the ball and knock it down. You cannot give up 6 points to end this half.
So we've reached halftime here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. As we get you to Orlando. Say hello to my old pal, Jonathan Coachman, with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And we will not have a run back here. The second half starts with a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The third quarter begins with a run. And he'll get about 5. Handoff here, up the middle. And he's going to weave his way forward. It's a first down at the 44-yard line.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Right back to him on first down. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's second down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
He keeps it himself. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a first down. That one good for 15 and a first down. They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
2nd and 11. Up the middle they go. Yeah! And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Now this time they'll look to throw.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, he'll throw. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
3rd down, 3 to go. Throw to the right flat, it is caught. And he will score. Touchdown, New Orleans. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Kicker now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Saints will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. Motion man is Bell. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. To throw is Howell. Left side, it's caught. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to run it. He'll push forward for about a yard. Chop Robinson, the man to bring him down. Here's 2nd and 9. Now it's Howell. His throw left side is complete. 11 yards for number 11. And a first down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down. Here's Howell. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. Now a run on first down. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. He'll get this out wide. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. They'll throw with Howell. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And the Saints are going to have it just past their 25.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
He gets 3. And he will dive into the end zone. 74 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. It's a debut for the ages, paying immediate dividends. 3 touchdowns in the season opener. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Teammates there to take it back in. Here's Howell out of the pistol. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline.
An incompletion there isn't ideal by any means, Mike, but I think that's one of those passes where he made sure that ball was either going to end up in his guy's hands or out of bounds.
They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. Throwing is Howell. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And he will take this one in. 71 yards. Touchdown, Jets.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defense.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. A 19-yard pickup there. First down, New Orleans.
You get these situations, third down, tie game, fourth quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You're going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback, and he continues to come up with these third down pickups. He continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late.
Following the penalty, they'll run it. Not much there, maybe a yard. They'll look to throw. Catch made right side. It's Johnson. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
You want to be a star in the NFL, Mike? These are the high-pressure moments that you can't shy away from. The greats, they embrace it. Tie ball game, fourth quarter. The game is on the line. Everyone in the stadium knows where that ball is going, and I can't blame them.
And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's second and 6. from the gun. Here's a handoff. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, fourth quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to take this lead.
That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
The defender saw this the entire way, Mike. He actually ran the route before the receiver even got to his spot. I think they're fortunate this one didn't end up getting picked and going the other way.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. They'll try to get this one on the ground. And the Saints are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
It's been a really nice drive they've been able to put together, Mike, and I think the key word is balance. Not having to rely too heavily on either the run or the pass. Continue to mix it up, going back and forth. Keep the defense off balance. A lot of success. Tie game, 4th quarter. This defense knows the importance of keeping this thing at a 3-point game. What a big play there with the tackle for loss on 1st and goal.
Now from the 7, it's 2nd and goal. They'll go with him again. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Saints. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Dicker, good with the extra point. The Saints will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Howell. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Another try, 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Howell. He finds Bell. That's caught. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Here comes 2nd down. They'll look to throw again. He'll let one go down the middle. And the Saints are going to take over just shy of midfield.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Room to run inside the 40. And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Touchdown, New Orleans. He has come alive after the break. His third touchdown of the second half. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Saints will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Back to throw here to begin the drive. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw. Quick hitting slant there. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts, and will take it with just over 90 seconds left on the clock. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee. The last 2 runs each lost a yard. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 12. So this one, a win for the Saints. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at